And Marshalltown boasts over 30,000 residents and is a melting pot of rich cultural diversity. Today, around 30% of its population can be directly tied to immigration from Latin America. The community celebrates that diversity, and it's become a piece of their pride and an incentive of attracting tourists and new residents. Our Justin Cernsey is live on location in Marshalltown this morning with local leaders on why putting diversity front and center has really made them stronger. Good morning, Justin.
Yeah, good morning, Kaylin. Here outside of the Marshall County Courthouse on Main Street, and most people waking up in the area start with their favorite beverage of choice, coffee, or maybe they go to the Tremont for some breakfast and maybe read the Marshalltown Times-Republican, right? Looks familiar to a lot of communities, but something unique and special while they're embracing their community is an insert that you can find in the newspaper completely in Spanish. Joining me now is Liz Garcia, who is an inspiration behind the insert there. Liz is a graduate of Marshalltown High School, was an intern with the Marshalltown Times-Republican, going to school at Northern Iowa. Shout out to all the Panthers out there. And Liz, just an intern, but why did you feel so inspired to make sure that a piece of the paper was done in Spanish with so many people speaking Spanish in the community?
Yeah, thank you, Justin. I think Marshalltown, the Hispanic community, has always been really big and has just grown over the years. I think my main inspiration behind it was going ahead and supporting the Hispanic community, its businesses, and its business owners as well. But overall, just making sure Hispanic community knows what's going on in town and its news.
Internships are so important, Liz, and oftentimes, we have small voices as interns. You get shot down a lot. What did it mean to you that the newspaper and the community embraced and said, yes, Liz, you're right, we love this?
I think it was great. It was obviously a great feeling. The best thing about it was just hearing all the positive impact about the news page that I received from the community, especially to just the connections that I was able to make with its businesses and its owners and just overall the networking. But I think the page did what it had to do, so yeah. Amazing.
Young minds doing big things here in Marshalltown, joined with some more important leaders as well that are strong in the diversity force here in Marshalltown. I want to introduce you to America Zaratoga and Dylan Doze again with the Marshalltown Area Chamber of Commerce. America, you helped put Marshalltown as the first city with a bilingual tourism push. Go to the website, the press releases, not only are they in English, but also in Spanish. How important has that been for you, a Marshalltown High School graduate, a native, to see that?
It's been really great, and Marshalltown needed this. And when Dylan brought this up to me, I mean, it was a no-brainer. It had to be done. We needed to build our own identity, and Marshalltown, with such a large Latino population, I mean, it just made sense, and it's really important what we're starting to do, and I'm excited to see how big we can get it.
A lot of people outside of Iowa may think it's wild that Marshalltown is so diverse. Dylan, as someone as a white male living in Marshalltown in Iowa, some people will say, well, that's just driving everyone apart. Why is that the opposite of making sure that this language is out there?
I think it's what drives us together. Marshalltown, 170 years old, we've always been a community of immigrants. We've always brought people from different parts of the world to help make this place great. We're a big hometown, we're welcoming, we're a place where you can find a spot for your family and to raise your family. We moved back from the state of Washington because we wanted our kids to have that and to see everyone from different walks of life but still have that same small town. So by doing things in other languages, it's all about hospitality. Tourism at its core is hospitality. When you have guests and new people, you roll out the red carpet, you help them feel a part of what's going on. And that's why it wasn't just important, I think essential to do it. America just kind of over her shoulder. When I was a kid, that was an Osco drug and a Ben Franklin. For the last 15 years, it's been her family's grocery store at Zamora Fresh Market.
Wow. Yeah, so much diversity happening and embracing of it. The school district, third highest saturation of English-speaking learners, non-English speaking learners, 54% Latino. America, to see this as a kid growing up, what is it going to do for the future of people feeling that they belong here and that they're embraced?
No, just even having family members who are still growing up, going to the Marshalltown School District, it makes me so happy and proud to see what we're doing. I mean, just setting them up for success, doing things that implementing things that we didn't have growing up. So having those things for them to grow up and see and be represented is super important.
All right, thank you. I'm sure the community thanks you for what you do. From the tourism to the newspaper, diversity is being embraced. 30,000 strong here in Marshalltown, the 16th largest city in Iowa, and they're reaching everyone from all languages and backgrounds.